as well, and we're going to find out which team knows each other better right here on Mr. Match. Let's start off with question number 1. What are Chris and Mari's affiliations in the city? So, Tonio, what is Mari's affiliation? We'll get a reveal from you first.
I think she joined, I'm going to say Elite.
Mari, show us the card.
Oh, none. Ah, dang.
No affiliation.
That's, okay.
What's your answer,
This
Miss?
is easy, Rise. Elite?
What's your...
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Reed in at the center position. This should be an interesting one tonight, Grant. These teams come in a little banged up. We'll have to see what they're made of.
Yeah, you know, you never want to see injuries in the game, but it's times like these where coaches and front offices can really test their depth. You can play your way into a solidified role in games like this.
And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Johnson. Harris's shot is good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Outside Hunter to the left wing. Clock at 6. There's Young with the 3, and it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Oubre to the middle. Goes up at the elbow, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. Doesn't make a mistake that time.
He gets it in there.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Maxey from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Hunter against Oubre. Hunter can't get it to go. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Young. His last outing, he had 20. Inside, Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Murray against Melton. The kick out to Maxey. Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 5 points.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Melton Melton outside. Pass to Harris. It's deflected.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10" wingspan, he can get to it.
Hunter on the wing. Outside Young. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Maxey surveys. To the paint. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Maxey's got his third basket of the night. Now Young. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here's Harris. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And a Okongwu with the block. Murray passes to Young. And he gets that one. Young's got 6.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Melton against Murray. Now here's Melton. Tight defense on him. And a Okongwu with the block. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks leading. Pass to Johnson. Here's Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Brett, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
First one falls for him. Several teams were active at the trade deadline this season. Now we get to see if those moves paid off, Brent.
Yeah, there's a lot of eyeballs and curiosity around teams that make those kind of moves, BA. And as a GM, when you've made a big-time change in your roster, fans immediately want results.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And over the last year, some changes for the Hawks on the bench and in the front office. Coach Snyder brought in partway through last season. Back in Utah, he helped establish a dominant defense. Now trying to move the Hawks in a better direction on that end as well. Now here's Young. He's got 6. Murray, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Reed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Melton. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nails it from 3. Young's got 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Batum comes in for Oubre. And Hield is subbed in for Melton. Bay, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Pass to Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Bogdanovich down low. Batum's on him. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Fires from the wing. The shot no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
The 76ers making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. Matthews comes in for DeJounte Murray. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And Young the bucket on the assist from Bay. Young's got 11.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Payne, the pass to Bamba. Outside Maxey. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Good on the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Payne. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
That one on Young.
Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. It's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level,
Take a break.
that has kept him
2
around.
shots.
And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A great player on a great role
NBA
at the
season
charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he comes up with a bucket. Young's got 13 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Hield. To the wing on the left. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assists. Numbers from the past month of play. Second, Trae Young.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
Payne against Young. Payne, pass to Batum. Outside Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Hield. He drops it from range.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Young with it, guarded by Batum. Fernando, that one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Maxey. Floats one up. The rebound by the Hawks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They passes to Matthews. Down low. Here's Fernando. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the inside. It's stolen. Bogdanovich into the lane. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. The Sixers again can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Bamba finds Maxey. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Maxey's got 9. 56 seconds left in the first. Young inside, defended by Payne. Young misses. Young against Payne.
One Atlanta Hawks 2329 Philadelphia
Batum,
76ers 3020.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey. Fernando grabs the miss.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Deflected.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
High arcing shot. And Maxey with a nice bucket inside. He's got 11.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Hawks on top. They lead by 8. And will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Murray. Bogdanovich from long range. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I think he's just going to get more from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Here's Harris. Bogdanovich against Hield. Outside Bogdanovich. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at the 76ers, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And checking out the Hawks, 8.5 games behind.
When I look at the 76ers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. They're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
DeAndre Hunter at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Huerter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Here's Maxey. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Atlanta, his shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Here's Murray, and he makes it on the layup. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Great concentration for DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Harris passes to Maxey. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Oubre. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Oubre against Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Who poked away? And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Outside Oubre. Here's Maxey. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Murray, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow. Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Melton. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Count the basket. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Pass to Harris. Second shot opportunity. No good that time. Good D by Kongwu. Inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Harris outside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Good timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. The 4th spot held by Atlanta.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Hunter. Oh, stolen by Harris. Melton finds Harris. Back to Melton. Oubre against Hunter, and that's a foul called on Onyeka Kongwu. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Batum is checked in for the Sixers. Payne comes in for Tyrese Maxey, and a change for the Hawks. Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Payne, averaging around 6 a game. Batum. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Young against Payne. Young, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off, gets a trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And both free throws good for Hunter. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Payne with it. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Over Hunter. And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Murray's shot is good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Philadelphia shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Batum. Here's Bamba. Guarded by Okongwu. Mama, the pass to Payne. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Young. The shot by Payne, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The kick to Hunter. On the wing, Murray jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 9.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Mama, pass to Oubre. Over Hunter. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young inside. He's covered by Oubre. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game. Fields checked in for Melton. Bay, he's checked in for the Hawks. Matthews comes in for DeJounte Murray. Shot from the inbound. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Payne. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Young. To the paint. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Payne, the pass to Batum. Back to Payne. Bamba finds Oubre. Over Bay. And another miss by Philadelphia. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Payne against Young. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Batum. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Bay against Oubre. Here's Matthews. Still without a bucket. Here's Bay. And he converts the layup.
Ending up with a close look. That's a great trip down the floor from Saddiq Bey.
Pass to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Young pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Johnson. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Down low. Here's Hield. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hield's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Young, the pass to Bay. Shoots over Oubre. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Payne, the pass to Hield. Outside Oubre. Fires it. The rebound by Matthews.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Young. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. How about Saddiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused BA on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out. He has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
And that one falls for Bey.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. And so Bay nails both of them. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Batum outside. Payne against Young. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Hawks on top, opening up a huge gap. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting them, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Reed in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Now here's Harris. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Shot left block. Good work defensively by Oubre. Pass to Reed. Oubre with it. Here's Reed. Guarded by Okongwu. Reed no good. Young looking over the floor. To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Harris. Melton outside. Back to Harris. And here is Maxey. Shoots over Young. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 15.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Takes a 13-footer. Second chance effort. Okongwu, no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Melton finds Maxey. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Melton against Murray. Stolen by Melton. Here's the break. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And that one's good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. For three, Maxey. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Young from long range. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Switch. And here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Stolen by Melton. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Murray. Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Melton outside. Over Murray. Here's Reed. Shoots over Okongwu. Reed, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
The jump hook. And too long on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Hunter passes to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Johnson.
Together one more time.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Trae Young. Reed passes to Oubre. Maxey against Young. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Hields checked in for Philadelphia. And Melton drops them both. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Young finds Hunter. Outside Bogdanović. Hunter against Harris. Hunter can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if they're going to keep missing layups.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Okongwu, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harris has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this is a strength of Tobias Harris, finding good rhythm now in the mid-range shot.
Pulls up at the elbow. Outside Bogdanovich. Overhealed. Atlanta again missing. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Murray looking around. Pass to Bogdanovich.
76ers foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Bay comes in for Hunter.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Bay, good.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defensive challenge.
Philadelphia shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Harris outside. And stolen by Bay. Pass to Young. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Harris. Now Hield shoots over Young. Here's Reed. Blocked. And he's able to get it back.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Hawks second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Reed, and Payne is subbed in for Tobias Harris. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Good on the second one. This Sixers squad is struggling. Pass to Payne. From the right block, Atlanta with a rebound. Bay with it. Got a hand on it. Here's Batum. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got 4 rebounds in the game. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Bay, it doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Payne. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Philadelphia, Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 19-point game. Pass to Bay. Here's Bogdanovich. They get it again. Here's Fernando. Some solid defense from Bamba. Down low. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Young finds Bay. Not going to go that time. Batum with the defensive effort. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Payne. Now Hield. 4 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Bogdanovic. Goes up again. Here's Matthews. Maxey covering. Young from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 19 points.
Yeah, Trey's not going to pass up a shot like that.
Batum, the pass to Payne. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got 6.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Young, the pass to Bay. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. The 3-pointer off the mark.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Outside Maxey. With the drive. Yes, it's good. 27 points for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Bay from long range. It's kept alive by Atlanta. Fernando misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Maxey. He's got 27. Takes a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Maxey's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovic and Hunter. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Murray in at the point.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Murray. He can't get it to go. Good D by Melton. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. Batum finds Oubre. Over Bogdanovic. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Murray passes to Johnson. Now Bogdanovic. Oubre with a steal.
The NBA season 1-1-2-0-2-4 Game 5-1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Melton passes to Harris. There's the drive, and it's in there. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half.
Tobias can't take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. The rebound by Melton.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Great D that time from Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Now here's Melton. Outside Oubre. The baseline Jay. And it's good for 2. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Murray finds Bogdanovich. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Heat, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Reed's checked in for Bamba.
Game 5-1 Denver Nuggets 3-6-1-6 Sacramento Kings 2-9-2-1.
Harris outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Rebound number 13 for him here tonight. On the wing, Murray. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Melton. And here's the fast break. Here's Batum. And the step-back jumper is good.
And Batum sees the fast break and begins to get out there, making him the right option to finish it as he's ahead of the pack.
Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. And that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Murray inside. Melton covers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Melton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
And Murray drops them both. Here's Oubre. Pass to Melton. Now here's Batum. Offline with a 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And that one drops.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Now here's Melton. Harris passes to Batum. Now Harris, covered by Johnson. From 7 feet away, Harris misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. On the wing, Murray. Outside Johnson, 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. And here's Bogdanovich. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Batum. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sixers ball.
And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Down by 12. Murray against Melton. Pass to Oubre. Here's Melton. To stop the drought. Hunter with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Hunter. Another shot. Rebound by the 76ers. Reed's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oubre can't hit. And the Hawks shooting at about 44% so far. Hunter passes to Young. Okongwu with it. Elbow shot on the way. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Okongwu.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Harris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 21.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Harris. Here's Reed. Here's Oubre. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Melton. Out to Oubre. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Oubre's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
And it's Murray off the drive. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Melton against Johnson. Pass to Maxey. Pulls up. Buries the jump shot. Maxey's got 32 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Maxey against Young. Outside Oubre. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
Batum's checked in for the Sixers. Now here's Batum. Here's Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Murray.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Paul Reed.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Maxey against Young. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Melton attacking over Murray. Up again. Rebounded by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young against Maxey. And another shot. Fearless Trae Young.
Good energy down low from Young, creating a second chance all by himself.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Hunter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Young. Rebound by the 76ers.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
So with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Trae Young.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Now here's Maxey. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Johnson. Young against Batum. Outside Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Trae, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.